What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stop moving? So far, this Gooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean. You did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Here comes the big finish.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton fish market when they got fish. Wait, I know that monster.
The putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do.
Yow! Get him in the eyes!
His eyes, Rookie!
You know what? We've got to cut off his eyes. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh? It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on his head? That is his head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head? Almost there.
That is wrong.
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the node.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor did in fact say that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Pat made the same mistake. We didn't have a long talk.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
Very good.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked, bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Oh, hi.
What I sense coming
Really?
is far more horrible than
I told Tim
Are
that
you
if they start
prepared?
evacuating Manhattan, that I don't plan on coming in on Monday. And
Your
he said-
inexorable march
he
towards
said,
finality
"I've already used
begins
all my
here,
floating holidays this year,
Ghostbusters.
right? I tell him,
I
Dr.
see
Bateman,
the evil of the
catastrophic
times.
exodus of the city doesn't count.
In
as a
time,
floating
all
holiday."
music will
No,
be
it doesn't.
free.
I looked it up.
But for the cost
So
of
he
your
hands me the
soul.
employee handbook and tells me to look again, and that
From
what
the
is and
dust
isn't
of the
covered is
dead,
very clearly defined.
Rise the unholy.
What? Yeah, it was in
I
there.
see the
in his
evil of the
handwriting.
times to
In
come.
pencil. He wrote it
The
in
glove won't
his
fit.
Anyway, I can take a half day on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right. Goodbye.
calling. Who am I going to call? Am I calling to you? Ghostbusters, oh yes!
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, we're having what you most likely call a disturbance. You guys feel like stopping by when you got a minute? You know, whenever it's convenient.
You have 5 new messages.
I don't know from no ghost, but let me tell you this. Getting the slimes on the train to work is a drag. What gets it out? Soda?
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, man, so have you ever stopped to think, really think about how the ghosts feel all cramped up inside those little boxes of yours? That could be somebody's grandma in there, you know? It's not right. That kind of cruelty is a drag. Have a nice day, oppressors.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey, this is Stacy from the band Cool Hot, but not too hot. Big tour coming up. We were wondering if you guys do any stage lighting.
You have 2 new messages.
What's going on, Peter? Who's that girl I saw you with on the news? Oh, tramp. You told me you don't like brunettes. In fact, you told me you actually can't see them. That your eyes don't register on the brunette wavelength spectrum. Is that even possible?
You have 1 new messages.
Sergeant Glauman down at Harbor Patrol. Okay, so there wasn't an island in the Hudson. Then there was, then there wasn't. So guess who I'm calling first?
You have no new messages.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? appears pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Haas, you all right? How's that gate coming? Wow, look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building, the night she turned into a dog. Shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructive form.
A destructive form? Again?
Tech probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, with Melissa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
up there, Tiger?
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Haas, you all right? How's that gate coming?
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on. They aren't very happy about us being here. You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them. Could be trouble. Likely means I look to go that way. I know you do. That's basic stuff. Great. Fine. Keep it going. Just listen. It's on your left. Look behind you. Hey, watch it. Not me, them. They got that one in Pittsburgh.
and slam back!